I am originally from New York, but I moved over here. So I live on the borderline of East Orange and Bloomfield.
What brought you to Bloomfield?
To be honest, what brought me to Bloomfield was a nursing program. But I'm no longer a nursing program student. I'm an accounting major now.
What made you switch?
Nursing isn't for me. I feel like I'm more of a math person than a physical touchy person, and I'm not a people's person, so I'm more of a numbers person, so accounting just fit for me.
Alright, what do you think of Bloomfield?
Bloomfield is very homey. It's very comfortable. It's very small and private, so everyone knows everyone, and I feel like it's a good fit for students that want to be private.
What is your position here?
I'm a resident advisor. I'm a leader for 2 organizations on campus. I'm the president of Black Student Union, and I'm the secretary of Success.
Do you have any other jobs?
Off campus, yes. I work at Chase Bank. I'm a teller there.
That sounds stressful. What about your job here do you
I like having the authority. I like having the authority. I'm in my own house. I'm actually an RA for 25 Austin Place. And not only that, but just a free woman board. So
what do you dislike about it?
Paperwork. RAs have to do a lot of paperwork, so it's frustrating that I have to actually keep going and going and going with paperwork, and on top of that paperwork I have schoolwork to do, so that's a little frustrating for me.
So you have paperwork on top of homework?
Yeah, basically.
Why did you choose to be an RA and be in this office?
To expand my leadership skills, is one. 2, when I first came to Bloomfield, my freshman year, I wasn't ready to become an RA. I wanted to actually have fun. So, expand my leadership skills. It looks really good on my resume, and I like to have the power. And I actually want to help the residents here on campus to actually be comfortable. So that's one of the main jobs that resident advisors do.
That's one of the things I like about Bloomfield, is that everyone is very homey, very nice.
Yeah.
Do any people work for you? Do you have people under you?
Just for my e-board, since I'm the president of Black Student Union, so I oversee the entire organization. So they don't work for me, but I just oversee them.
Okay. What's a typical problem you might have here?
Scheduling. My duty, the way I sit on duty is like once a week, so that's perfectly fine with me. It's just meeting times. I have to do a lot of meetings, so dealing with REH, residents' life and housing, it's a lot of meetings and a lot of paperwork, and also that we have to go through. So I think that's a little unfair, too much, especially since I'm a student.
Yeah. What's a typical problem you might have with your boss or someone over you?
Boss for here?
Yeah.
RH? I have no problems with my boss. Like, me and my supervisor get along very well. Like, she's really great. She's actually the RD for this building, Schweitzer Hall, and I love her. We have that connection.
That's great. If you could do something else, a different line of work, what would it be? Looks like you're pretty much doing everything.
Yeah, I'm doing everything. So, I mean, if I get older, if I can have people work for me, then that's perfectly fine. Like, my whole thing is to not work for anybody, to actually have my own business, to be my own boss. So I won't have to work for anybody, because the type of personality that I have, I'm a team player, but I'm also a leader. And I don't like to be bossed around as much, even though I have to take it. I mean, it's life, but I would rather be my own boss. That's it.
Sounds like you should be more of a business management major.
Yeah, I'm a business major, but I just concentrate in accounting. So that's like the business field. So I'm striving there.
Oh yeah, I'm a business marketing major.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be selling stuff. That's
okay.
Have you ever had anything really interesting happen happen while you were here stationed? Or anything like scary?
It's a lot that happened. I mean, this is a freshman building, so freshmen, they're new here, so they're away from home. So, you know, a lot of stuff they want to be free to, but you can't always be free to do everything you can. I mean, that's why we're here. That's why I'm here, to actually keep stuff in control. But it's a lot. Parties, drinking, that we have to actually oversee and control. But this isn't a bad building, so I wouldn't say I have to deal with a lot of like stories that I already actually have to tell, because this building's actually under control.
Alright, one last thing. If you could give any advice to the students, what would it be?
Be smart. Seriously, be smart here on campus. Don't get yourself in trouble. Actually do your work. If you want to have fun the right way, the safe way, and not get in trouble. Don't make my job a living hell. That's it.
Alright, thank you for
You're
taking time for this.
welcome.